In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to Mike Enlow, who even though he was confined to his wheelchair, he couldn't work, he was still able to help two companies do just over $175,000 in less than 30 days with joint ventures. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to Mike Enlow, who even though he was confined to his wheelchair, he couldn't work, he was still able to help two companies do just over $175,000 in less than 30 days with joint ventures. Hey everyone, this is Christopher Brown here again from alphalifestyleacademy.com. In today's video, I'm going to introduce you to... Before we get started, there's 150 ways to get more referrals, when most companies only know one or two of them. See how I use these methods to do nearly $15,000 from my $100 product in just 6 hours, all from referrals, by downloading your free step-by-step blueprint and audiobook at 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com. Now back to the video. Let me introduce you to Mike Enlow. Now, it's a real sad story. About 1999, he got into a motorcycle accident, which led to him having 7 surgeries, which then left him confined to a wheelchair. Now, because his wife could not handle the pressure, she ended up leaving him as well as their 4-year-old daughter. Now, because he could not take care of himself, he needed to rely on the daughter to be able to grow up kind of fast and take care of him, doing what she could. He also, obviously in a situation like that, he was not able to work anymore, and so the banks ended up taking everything from them. They repossessed the car, but on the positive note, the landlord did feel sorry for them, and he was in a good enough financial situation to kind of overlook the past rent. And in addition to that, some of the neighbors in the area also started bringing him and his daughter food to eat. And even this many years later, he still suffers from pain today. Now, despite everything, Mike had to then find a way to start generating an income again to be able to take care of him and his daughter. So being in that situation, obviously he's taking medications, and so he struck up a relationship with a local pharmacy. And they had around 10,000 customers on file, and what they would do is they would send out holiday cards to their customer base. And so what Mike did is he connected this local pharmacy to a local jeweler. Now, this jeweler buys their jewelry at bulk price, and so they were able to pass on the savings to the pharmacy's customers, giving them a 20% discount with this deal. And so about 2,780 of them ended up taking the offer and redeeming the offer, which the pharmacy ended up earning around 50% of that deal, which for them out of this mailing was $87,550 by mailing out holiday cards. Now, typically they would spend about $5,000 to mail out these cards. Instead, they earned $87,550, making them 50% up front. Now, moving forward, only about 10% of them bought over the following 12 months, spending an average of $500. So they did an additional $139,000 in revenue and about $69,000 in profit. Now, because this was so profitable both for Mike as well as these two companies, Mike ended up becoming a joint venture broker and becoming a marketing specialist because of this deal. People love the idea of using somebody else's following to build their customer base, but going from idea to putting this into action is too much to ask for so many smaller companies. So we created a shortcut with this free step-by-step blueprint so you can experience the same results for yourself. Download your free blueprint and audiobook at 90daymillionaire.alphalifestyleacademy.com.